All right, I think we're good. Hey everybody, Vlad here, the community manager of Daviddtech. Welcome to the 16th edition of Elite Backtesters show. Very close to 20th edition. We should celebrate on that number, regardless if it's New Year or anything. But I believe it's very close to that as well. So we are going to. I mean, I should not spoil. Let's just get into the slides, and I'll talk to you later about that as well. So first, guys, first, take care with your financial decisions. You are in charge of that. Only you are. Fake profiles, take care out there. Nobody's asking you for $1 to give you $2 back or anything regarding that. We are just asking you guys to support our community via Patreon. I believe it's patreon.com/davidtech. That's it. And our direct method on david.tech. That's our only website with a payment method regarding supporting the Daviddtech community. Right. Again, huge welcome everybody to this special edition of Elite Backtesters. We are actually celebrating the results of a past month, that would be October. And if you guys have any questions regarding what you're seeing regarding the presentation, or at the very end, anything related to Daviddtech, me, David, and William are here to answer pretty much all the questions regarding Daviddtech. If we cannot do in a proper time here within the presentation, we can also jump in a discussion one-on-one with you guys as well. If you have any problem with setting up with pretty much everything, just let us know. We are more than happy to help you guys out. So today's topics: incubate.trade updates, just a little update from my side with the setups and everything. October prices, very excited with that one as well to announce the winners. Next week as well, some updates on that as well. And of course, the usual short introduction for newcomers in case anybody here has no idea what I'm talking about, pretty much. And yeah, at the end, open discussions. Again, anything regarding Daviddtech, anything regarding trading, if you'd like to know our 2 cents regarding anything. But again, take care with the financial decisions. That's on you 100%. Incubator.trade updates. So as of this week and last week, we are working on adding the old setups on the platform. It takes a lot of while. I didn't have time to look through the newest summits, but as of next week, I believe we are going to have everything updated on the platform. I believe we are going to be up to date with everything, including the setups that you are submitting to me within the future week. I mean, as of now until the next week that we are going to have this show. As I said, new setups will be added directly there, so you should be familiar as of the next week with the platform itself. We also have some little more updates to do regarding making our life a little easier with organizing stuff, like adding, for example, everything, each results into one page, like having some equity curves with each strategy that we want to select, adding some more filters, like for example, to filter the backtesting data, and also to filter the incubation data, which should be separate, because it's very important to know what is the backtesting data and of course what is the actual testing data, the incubation data. It's two data that's very different and should be approached different as well. And without further talking, let's just jump into the pricing of the October setups. And there you go. Here are the winners. There is no actual order to the list. We are looking for reliable and consistent setups. Hello?
Sorry, mistake.
Oh, okay. So we are actually looking, guys, for reliable and very strong setups. Overall, the group with only the October setups is up to 60% in profit, which is amazing. We have only excluded one setup which was on a pretty low time frame, and again, take care, guys, with the low time frames. It was advised in the presentations to further incubate the really short time frame setups, the setups didn't have an incubation period within TradingView. For example, if you submitted to me yesterday your strategy and didn't have any trade, didn't have any evolution regarding the equity curve, it's going to be put in an active in a inactive stage, which pretty much we are just waiting for the strategy, for the setup to actually do some trades within a month of incubation, which that's pretty much the maximum is at the moment without incubate that trade to have everything in just one place. So we are doing the Discord rooms, which at the end of the day, if you have like 100 Google Chrome tabs, it's close to impossible to manage everything. The update on the TradingView packages is limiting us. I believe it's for like 50 at the same time charts opened. If you are opening more than that, they are going to be put at inactive. You need to wait for it to refresh. It's a nightmare. So yeah, as I said, there is no order in the pricing. We were looking for reliable setups. That would mean for the both months of awesome, thank you guys for the both months that they have been put into incubation. Thank you very much, guys, for the. But there is no need to applause that for me. The members that submitted, and not even the winners, everybody that put at least 1 second effort into the creation of this group should be uploaded. There you go, guys, from me as well. From me as well. We are looking, as I said, for reliable setups, the ones that have been profitable in both of the months that have been put into incubation, which is a strong thing. Not just profits that, not just setups that are reliable for, let's say, a month and they just break and go negative the second month that they have been live traded. So having setups that are reliable for more than one period, as for example for more than a month, but 2 months and 3 months and so on, I believe we should aim for that. That's very important. We do also understand setups that are doing great a month, two, then have a period of recession as well. Again, they are priced as well. Another degree of separation was the fact that we are looking only for profitable setups to be priced. Again, no worries. At the end of the year, as it says in my presentation, we are going to do a general review of all the setups. That would be September, October, November, and also I believe September. If you send me, guys, your setups in the first week, we should see if the strategy is consistent to give enough trades to be put into the active state rather than the inactive. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Again, thank you very much for your submissions. Thank you very much, everybody. If there was any mistake, if we are humans, we could do mistakes, whatever, just send me a message and we are more than happy to set the things right. But I believe I'm 99% sure everything should be correct with the rules that we have set in stone. The fact that we need to have the 2 months to be profitable, and the fact that the negative setups will be put into the inactive stage. And with the incubator trade coming up, it should be a lot more easier to check for inactive setups rather than staying in somewhat of a graveyard with just one click away to check everything. It should be a lot easier to discover setups that had a bad time, let's say for a couple months, for 3 months, 4 months, 1 year. Who cares? If we have a one click away solution, it should be a lot easier to check everything. Great. So again, guys, congratulations. As of next week. Oh, yeah, David.
No, just congratulations from my behalf as well. That was all.
Awesome. No worries. Awesome. Again, congratulations, everybody. Not just the winners, everybody that put at least 1 second into making this project alive, pretty much, because it's a project started by the community for the community, which is the most important thing, if you were to ask me. As of next week, we are going to review the setups that happen within this week, and of course, as of now, that would be 2 weeks of setups. I cannot wait to to add them into incubate.trade. David, do you have any other update other than what I talked earlier? So more regarding filters, making life easier, updates, anything more that I skipped?
No, to be honest, like yourself, we've been adding William, and yourself, adding the old setups and the new setups to incubate.trade. So it's been taking quite a while to add them all. As we've been adding them, we've obviously fixed things that haven't worked. And we're just looking for a platform that works 100%, and then I'll start adding things like filters and things like that to make it easier for everybody once it's all up and running and out in the public.
Great, awesome. So next week, reviewing the setups that happened in the past 2 weeks as of then, and making you guys familiar with Incubate.trade. Everything should be put as of there. We should be reviewing everything within the platform. Cannot wait. Cannot start to do the work more efficient, I suppose. With only Discord, TradingView, and an Excel file, you are somewhat limited. With Incubate.trade and with the fact that it's going to be public at some point where we believe it's ready to be tested by you guys as well. At the moment, our beta tests have been amazing. Again, a little more making our life easier setups and just a little bug fixes and should be perfect. Great. If you guys have any questions regarding what you have seen so far, please let us know. I'm going to do a short presentation about the Elite Backtesters itself. Let me also check the chats. Good morning. Congratulations indeed. Let me also check the general chat. Right. I believe there are no... Oh, somebody is typing. Take your time, no rush. Just a future. I believe, David, you can answer this the best way possible for everybody to understand.
Okay, so incubate.trade is currently being tested on, I think there's over 100 strategies added at the moment. I'm just testing all of the infrastructure and everything to make sure it works and doesn't fall apart on us. Because it's quite a lot of work for a server to record and accept signals, especially if we put lots of low time frame signals onto it. So we're currently testing at the moment. It's first of all going to be available to everybody in the Elite Backtesters with the Elite Backtest setups that you send us. You'll have a form where you can send and upload either your CSV file or give us the shareable link to the chart, and that way you'll be able to see your live results on incubate.trade that way. And then the second stage, as soon as I possibly can get it out, will be you literally be able to log in and add it yourself without any problems. Like I said, just going to take it in incremental stages just to make sure that we don't overload the server and destroy it for the elite backtesters.
Awesome. Couldn't explain better. Only the guy who made it. So, any other questions regarding the presentation so far? If not, I would just jump into talking a little bit more about the Elite Backtesters in case anybody has no idea what's happening right now. And then we can jump in and discuss Daviddtech, anything regarding Daviddtech related. Let me check the general chat as well. Everything is clear. I don't see anybody typing. So, the Elite Backtesters, as you guys can see, and I just talked about, it's a project started by the community for the community. We are trying to backtest and optimize Daviddtech strategies, and not only with the help of Spotify. Just one moment. Thanks. And not only Daviddtech strategies with the help of Spotify, we can also backtest free indicators. And yeah, it's a project started by the community to optimize, to put everything together. We are close to, I believe, 100 people, somewhere in that neighborhood, which is amazing. Um, Everything that is shared within the group stays in the group, and our main goal to also add in the numbers to make myself better understood is the goal of the group. One script, for example, to be optimized on 5 timeframes by 100 people working 278 hours of the with the help of the optimizer. That would be a possibility of 100 million setups, and within that number I'm entirely sure that there are also some golden nuggets that need to be explored. By golden nuggets, of course, I am talking about good, reliable, and strong setups, which with the help of incubating, that would be our newest platform, incubate.trade, we can start incubating those and going live whenever we feel we are ready to actually taking up the risk, because of course there is a risk involved, and nobody else is in charge, only you, regarding making a decision, a financial decision, to be more clear. Another question would be, okay, but what's in for me? As I said earlier, exclusive access to this project, and there is a prize pool of $1,000, which is a monthly prize pool to the very best reliable strategies. Again, everything stays in the group, is shared by the group, and pretty much stays in the group. That's it so far. Next week we are going to have a new stream with me, which would be Botify on Monday. I can't wait you guys to see there and explore Botify, and with the help of Botify to also take a look at popular or at the moment popular indicators. So yeah, that's pretty much it for me. If you guys have any questions regarding Daviddtech, regarding the optimizer, even Botify, Trigger.trade, William is also here. Regarding setting up, if it's something that you guys don't understand, anything related, feel sure to step in into the conversation. We also check the chats. So yeah, if there are any questions, I see somebody typing.
I
Oh,
was also planning on jumping in on Thursday because I was going to do our like monthly hour-long stream to go through things like uh, everything from plugging in onto TradingView to optimizing and also for forward testing as well. So I'll put it into the events. I think it's Thursday. If it's not already there, let me have a look. No, we
sure.
haven't got it in there. I'll put it into the events so that there's an event in there so that everybody can see. That way I'll go through absolutely everything from A to Z once again this month as well.
And also from my side, I will set up the events after our today's stream. I will
Yeah.
set up the events for the whole month of December and also the beginning of January for you guys to, in case your schedule is very busy, to make a little time at least to later watch the stream, which is of course uploaded to our YouTube channel. I'm going to leave the link inside the general chat if you guys cannot attend, or if there is any network problem or something like that. You can also later watch it and yeah, feel free to contact us after the stream. If you have any question, we are always here to answer your questions.
Glad morning. How are you?
Hello, how are you?
Good. Thank you. Cannot complain. Is the goal also to take all the submitted strategies and try to improve that and then resubmit or not?
Uh, we are
Yeah.
also, since we are going to upload everything inside the incubate.trade, you are correct. Then I believe it's not that easy to modify everything. However, we are going to also keep everything like the at least the link towards the chart inside Discord, so people can further optimize if needed the strategy. So yes, we are going to put everything together inside incubator.trade, but as well give you guys freedom to further optimize past submissions if there is any need for the optimization.
Okay, so
Yeah.
that's not the goal at the moment. The goal at the moment is to submit new strategies, not to also go back to submitted strategies and try to improve the profitability rate and not the net profits because that's easy to do, but
Exactly.
improve the amount of trades and the profitability and resubmit that as another your own strategy. I don't like to take other people's strategies and improve it and submit it, or is that not the goal at the moment?
So
We did come up with an idea, Vlad, which was that if anybody does do that, if they just give credit
exactly.
for the original, we would like split the prize if it was a winner. As that way, it profits from everybody because if you can make a strategy better, there's no reason for everybody in the group not to profit from that. And yeah, and we if it's a winner, we'll split the prize between the two people.
Exactly. And the other side of the coin, if you are trying to, let's say, cheat and just try to modify, I don't know, the take profit by just a little bit, if the strategy in the first time is not profitable, I mean, it's overfitted, of course, with the small optimization, it's not going to be overfitted anyway. So it's not worth it to try and cheat because cheaters in the end get caught. So yeah. The results will speak from themselves pretty much. So yeah, if you want to optimize somebody else's strategy, it would be okay for you to give credit. If not, we can track anyway the profits and see if there is any similarity and can see which and who submitted firstly. And of course, after a discussion, we can decide if there was any stealing involved. But I don't think we are going to get into that point. But however, we are trying to protect everybody, so mm, just don't care about it. Just do your input as you want it, and it should be fine. We keep track of everything. I'll assure you of that.
Okay, no, that's fine. Thanks a lot. I just found a
No
few
problem.
that I improved the profitability and what's that other one?
Win
Uh,
rate.
yeah, the win rate.
Hmm.
So like I've said, the net profit is easy to do, but yeah, that's cheating. But also for me, the Sharpe ratio is very important. So sometimes I double it, and I don't want to submit it because it's somebody else's work, but then I'll give credit. I don't care about prizes and stuff like that. I just want to make it better.
That would be absolutely great. I mean, just sharing with everybody would be absolutely great. And like I said, if there's credit for the original, we'll share the prize with that person as well. So it's a
Okay,
win-win for everybody.
thanks a lot.
No, thank you to
No
you. Thank
problem.
you.
How do you even get base profitable settings that can be further optimized and then you're getting setting and profitable? So there are two ways to approach this. The first one would be if you are a not elite backtester, David already submits settings for everybody, at least the settings that were submitted into the YouTube channel. David, would you like to continue that?
Yeah, so there's a Notion board with the most recent settings. So I think it's now about 2 months of settings from the board. Uh, Let me have a look very quickly. Comes all the way back to when was it? Our first. Oh no, hold on. Yeah, it was October time. So there's October time settings from YouTube channel in there. Me and Vlad went through them yesterday, and there's still quite a few setups that are still being very profitable through October, November, and December. So you just have to go through those ones. There's like, I think there's like 20 setups in there. You can use those to start off with as a start. Like I said, I'm also doing a full sort of like live stream where I'll go through everything with you guys and answer any questions about the optimizer, and I'll go through every single aspect of the optimizer. And Vlad also does streams on the optimizer. If you'd like Vlad to go into something a little bit more deeper, like for instance, somebody said to me the other day they can't work out the difference what the random and random all is and things like that. If you have those kind of questions, we'll happily go through them. We even do live like optimizations on the screen if that's something that everybody would like to do. So you'll be able to pick up some of those base settings from the Notion board, start working on them with the optimizer, change them, make them better, and then then submit them to Vlad. That way you'll get access to even more setups, and you'll be able to learn from them and optimize even more.
Awesome. And the second method, which would be split into two parts. The first one would be just what we discussed pretty much earlier. Take somebody else's settings and try to optimize it on your own. However, you should give credit to the one who originally submitted. And the second part was suggested by Marco, which is also here. Take to still upload the settings that are not that great, so people would have a somewhat base settings for people to further optimize, if you get what I mean. So there are like 3 methods for you to get some kind of base settings. However, I would suggest you to go and watch David's video, understand the strategy. So for example, it's what was the first strategy, David, that was for elite backtesters?
The squeeze? No, was it the squeeze? I can't
No, no,
remember.
no. The one with the RSI the other way around.
Oh, the not
Bigger
the
extender, the
shot,
bigger
yeah.
extender. So firstly, you would have to understand the concept of a strategy. So for example, the bigger extender, which would be the easiest to explain, is try to trade the RSI the other way around. So pretty much whenever it's the RSI up, you should look also for going for longs. See if you could get the very top of the mountain pretty much. Try to understand firstly the script, then you should look into the settings, then you should look for try to optimize the setting that makes sense. Otherwise, you're getting, if you're just optimizing the strategies without understanding the script itself, most of the times you are getting into overfitting, and overfitting is a bad thing. A bad thing is pretty much cherry picking the good trades, and that events could maybe never happen again, of or if they happen, they were overfitted, and you're not going to have the expectations that you have at that point. Let's see. By, for example, optimize the main strategy and disable. Exactly. Oh, yeah, that's not exactly what I said. Try firstly on yourself. Then, if you cannot do it, try to look further for help. You can also ask us in the general chat as well. If you can improve it, share it. Okay, that's what I did. Got some base settings and then some modifications with it. Right, was okay. Rich trace, but deep bat not profitable. Deep bat testing is a good thing. It's a tool against overfitting. However, I would not rely 100% on it. As I said, it's still something to consider. However, it's just a check mark in between the question of is it overfitted. The incubation is the best thing you can do, the live performance. Simply optimize the strategy, save it, close trading view, go back into it a week or two and see how it went. Do not worry for missed opportunities, because for example you were risking like for it to be overfitted and just lost. And to be honest, for a strategy just to work just 1 week after you have optimized it, it's just very low chances. So yeah, just optimize, incubate, and I believe with the streams that we are planning to like do some sort of a trader challenge, the algo trader challenge, that David, if David would like to talk a little bit about it now as well. We are planning into doing some kind of a 2-hour long video, if I'm correct, regarding everything about Daviddtech, pretty much covering all the tools, all the I don't know, facilities that you have by supporting the community. Definitely would consider watching and binging that 2-hour long video of David.
Yeah, I'm currently working also on a 30-day sort of like challenge. It isn't really a 30-day, it's just 30 much shorter videos that allow you to be able to find, target what you're looking for and find the answers to your questions in a video as quick as possible. If you can do the whole thing and you're a real beginner, it will help a lot, I hope. But I'm currently recording that at the moment, and it should be like mid-December, not far from now, finished. So it's very, very simple. Nothing like mega complicated. No code or anything like that yet, but will be soon.
Oops, backtest while optimizing. Okay, I'm submitting some setups. What should I do to be part of a community and leave my recruit status? So, to get full rights elite backtester, you are supposed to send me in private your input, like pretty much trying to optimize a strategy, whatever you'd like. If you have some base settings of, for example, dead zone 30 minutes, just spend some time into it. You have also the optimizer if you don't like spending time in front of your screen, just leave it overnight. If you have any computer that's not doing anything, you can do on that as well. And if you, for example, submit to me your work now, at the end of this month you will get full rights, and also your settings will be uploaded to the platform. So pretty much it's a waiting game after you submit it to me until the end of the month. Feel free to submit more, not just one. The more you submit, the more you help the group, the more chances you have to the prize pool as well. Which is great. You're welcome. Feel free to ask me anything, anytime. I'm more than happy to help you guys.
Good afternoon, guys.
Hello.
Hello. Question about the optimizer. I saw David speaking last week that there was an update, but I see no update yet on Google. Is there a delay?
I think that's on you, David.
I think also. Yeah.
Unmute yourself, David. Unmute yourself first.
I couldn't click on Discord. Sorry, it wouldn't let
I
me
was
work.
sure.
It wouldn't let me. It wouldn't let me click on the button. I kept clicking and it didn't work. No, it's gone through. It should be working fine. It's working on my computer. I've been testing it. Isn't it working on yours, Marco?
To be honest, I haven't tested, but was watching the Google Chrome website, and it says latest update 19 November.
Okay. It's the same version number and is working. Just bear me 2 seconds. Let me have a look on Google Chrome myself. It definitely has been updated. Definitely has been updated. I suggest testing it, Marco, because I'm sure it's working. Whether or not it was pushed through, because it wasn't actually me that sent it. I asked Rudy, my developer, to send it through for me to see if he could get it through. And it definitely is working. So it's either been sent through the remote file or it's been updated in the background. But it's
Okay.
definitely working. Definitely working.
Okay, that's good to hear. Yeah, I was surprised. I didn't test because I saw no date change. But yeah, then I'm immediately going to test.
Okay, cool. I saw the pop-up come up on my computer when it updated. So, and I'm 110% sure it's updated because I've got a couple of computers around and tested on them because I use a couple of old computers to optimize on myself. And they've all been updated. So I guess it would have been the remote file that he's managed to update.
Yeah,
for us.
probably. Okay, no, great to hear. Thank you very much.
No problem, mate.
I think Rudy forgot to also update someone like a changelog. So you do have the freedom to like not release a changelog. Like for example, there are some typos or anything.
Yeah.
You're not required to do that to a typo or something like that.
Yeah, it may have been that. Yeah.
I'm
Cool.
not sure if the settings I submitted a week or two ago qualify me to delete a group. I think you have submitted to me after we started the December month. That's why you were not qualified. However, feel free to apply to the Elite Backtesters group. Let me Elite, because that could be as well a reason. I'll definitely check. Here, apply for the recruit, and I'll check if there is any mistake. But I'm 99% sure everything is as should be. So please apply for the group because you should be in if you have sent to me anything. And I'll look after the stream to see if there is any mistake. Again, everybody's human. I'm not. Okay, there you go. You are a recruit now. I'll check after the stream. So I submitted. Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely check after the stream if there is any mistake. No worries. Sorry for myself if there is any. Good. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Okay. I'm not sure if
Let
that's
me
Yep.
just look if there is anything in the setups because it should be guild. Oh no, here. No, your setup was not posted in the elite setups as well. I'll check with you after the stream. After the stream, we should check together. I think it's a busy. It takes often many days. Uh, we are definitely putting as much time possible inside the community for everything to be okay. Again, we are humans. If there is any mistake regarding anything, guys, any typo, any, I don't know, we forgot to add something or anything, just let us know. We are doing our best. And yeah, I'll check with you after the stream, and we should see if you were skipped, unfortunately.
If it says that with sorry, God says that we take a couple of days to reply. Now, there just so everybody knows, me, Vlad, and William, we try to be here every day in the general chat, answering any questions on the general chat inside Discord. We also have a email address which I'm just typing in there for you now. If anything's urgent, please don't hesitate to send a message to there. We have a couple of agents working with us, which will push any urgent messages to us if we like on the weekend or anything like that. If you have anything that's really urgent you would like to talk about, just send me an email over there. Not only will I get it on my mobile phone or on my iPhone, like I said, we've got a couple of agents that will call me directly if there's anything that urgently needs to be sorted out. We'll be here all the time in general chat. We'll be in live chat talking to you guys 2 to 3 times a week. Vlad's also going to be doing some evening times, and I'm going to be doing an evening time as well. And if anybody's interested in talking about Forex, we're looking for Forex people as well. So doing as good as we can to fill all those hours, so we're here as much as possible for you. So bummed about not accepting your application. Why didn't they accept your
I
application?
think I also read on the internet that they are no longer taking new people in for the moment,
Oh,
or
wow.
something like that.
Oh,
I
man.
think I read that on Reddit. Multiple
Oh,
people
that sucks.
complained about being rejected recently.
Oh, okay. I didn't see it. They closed the 1-year subscriptions. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, that
Oh
sucks.
no.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Oh, dear.
I think it's related to the country you are applying from, because
I
from
should imagine that
Romania
the
I'm
inflow.
allowed.
I should imagine the inflow of people must have been quite big
Uh-huh.
from the UK.
LDID.
Yeah.
$9.
No, that's
Wait,
not the
what?
right one.
I'm actually
No,
having a discount.
no, it's not that one.
Oh, not
What?
that one. Oh.
RNS.ID, I think it is. Yeah.
RNS.it. Yeah. No. It's something like at the pricing. Your LDID existing jurisdiction awaits. If you already possess a Polo, if you already possess a Polo ID, your LDID will be automatically granted upon approval of Polo ID. Okay, I think that's for you guys, for people who have already the
Yeah,
Palau
maybe.
ID. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, so regarding the message that unfortunately gets skipped, there are generally two main reasons. One would be that general chat, if it's a message sent over the weekend, they tend to get lost also with the automatically sent message. That happens, I believe, once every 2 days. We cannot remove that because at the end of the day, we also need to protect the users against scams like give me $1, I give you two back. Inside the server, we are trying to keep the server as clean as possible, but inside the DMs, there is a wild west pretty much. And also within the DMs, we are also getting scammed by being part of other servers. Like for example, if we are trading on Bybit, we also have a our accounts inside Bybit's Discord server. I'm not trying to blame on Bybit, but we are receiving messages from people who can see ourselves from that server with, hey, join in my investment and whatever. I'm starting to get upset a little bit here. Anyway, so yeah, we are really sorry, but the email address, that's pretty much the fastest way available to get into us. 1 year is on hold. Oh yeah, unfortunately, I did see that on Reddit.
I saw that Estonia was another alternative. I was just looking. It's 200 to 400
Being
euros.
still part of the EU, I think, is going to be how would you call it?
A problem? It was more.
Not under the scope of everything, so I don't know.
It was more just to get access to Bybit. I don't know if Bybit's available in Estonia.
No idea. I'm waiting for my country to release an e-residency.
Yeah, yeah.
A country which you guys can visit. That is not some country in the Asia or something like that.
Well, it depends where you're from, I guess.
Exactly. I submit the start of elephant candles and I cannot find any backtesters. I believe I sent that to David to check the code and there was a problem to the code. I will send it back to you again, David, because I didn't like how the strategy was taking entries.
Okay, no problem. I can't remember which one it was, Vlad.
It's one of the strategies with like the code sent to you.
Okay. I don't remember.
soft.
There's so many. I can't remember. Well, just send it to me and I'll have a look, mate. No problem.
Can you guys hear me all right?
Absolutely.
What does that mean? Also check the general chat. Everything is clear.
Submitted the strategy elephant candles on the 3rd. Your voice is soft.
That's why I asked. You guys see me all right? Yeah, we'll definitely check the
This indicator. This was the
inside
elephant one.
Discord, David, if you want to take a look within
Yep.
your private messages from me.
Okay,
I believe
well.
it should be around there. But
Yep.
yeah, we'll definitely check after the conversation as well. No problem. No problem. So that's pretty much it for me with the Elite Backtesters. Thank you very much, guys, for participating. Thank you very much for your input. Congratulations to the winners. Congratulations to everybody that put at least 1 second effort into the group, not just the winners.
Yes.
If there is not anything else, any other question, I believe
I will be
everything is over.
pushing this group and this part of the group on my YouTube channel as much as I possibly can to try and increase the number so that we can increase the number of
The
shared
more people join,
settings
that's
and
the
things
better.
like that. So you should see a couple of YouTube videos. I know that you're already part of the group, so maybe not particularly interesting to you guys, but if you do know anybody who might be interested in becoming part of the Elite Backtesters to help, computer power, all of that, will be much appreciated if you share with them. Thank you, Vlad.
Thanks. Right.
Hey,
Thank you very much, everybody. And I'll see you with David Thursday, if I'm correct.
yes, absolutely. Take care, everybody. Congratulations to everybody that's won the prize.
Oh, yeah. With the ChatGPT thread, we have an update, but I'm not sure next week. However, at the end of December, we're going to have Discord into a great revamp. With everything should be a lot easier to get into. Like, I'll show you like next week or 2 weeks after it.
Cool. And I'm going to be doing loads of open source scripts over through this month. I've started building lots of them. So maybe we can sort of take the open source scripts and use ChatGPT to make them better.
Awesome. Great. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you
Take
very
care,
much,
everybody.
David. I'll see you. Bye.
Bye, everybody. Take care.